whenever we listen the word women empowerment, subconsciously the image comes in our mind is women breaking barriers and standing tall to claim her space. But we forget the voice of the 50% of the society of India, that is men society, because they are just men and they don't have emotions. Hello everyone to the podcast Silent Tears of Strength, sponsored by Oxbridge Spoken English Academy. Now we are going to discuss about the most unspoken topic or the most underrated topic, men empowerment, with my friend Miss Sakshi Deshmukh, who has mature thoughts about gender equality. Welcome Sakshi.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much Nachiket for inviting me, and it's wonderful to be here. And I'm very excited to be redefine the truly meaning of empowerment.
I think we should proceed forward.
Yes.
Unknowingly sometimes expect that men should handle every situation.
We can't say woman because the society do, and we together forms a society. You know, it has become the mentality of our society that if he is a man, then he have to handle everything. You know, man have always told that you are a man, you have to take care of your parents.
Right.
She is a girl, she will get married and live her life with her husband. You are a son, you need to take care of everything. She is your wife, you have to keep her happy. She is your daughter, you have to take care of her all the demands. I mean, why always men? Why we always forget that they are also human and they have emotion. They do get hurt, they do cry, and the stereotypical notion that मर्द को भी दर्द नहीं,
मर्द को भी दर्द होता है.
Exactly, मर्द को भी दर्द होता है. आप पूछो तो सही.
This one sentence, मर्द को कभी दर्द नहीं होता, really affect the male society.
Obviously, I mean, be a man. Man should not cry. Then, never. True man never lies. We have built up this stereotypical notion where we believe that men don't have emotion. Men must not cry. And if a man cry, then he's just like woman. He's a crybaby. Despite the fact that, I mean, they are the victims of untold stories, untold feelings, unspoken words, so many mental pressure, physical pressure, career pressure, earning pressure, marriage pressure, and I think women can't even imagine the burden of this is so heavy. You know, for a woman, it's very easy to express. And being a woman, I accept that women always complain. Okay, but what about men? They never utter a word. They never complain. And we always blame them. We just can't blame the whole male society just by looking at few men. We have to remember that all women are not right and all men are not wrong.
Very true. All men are not wrong, but many times men become the victims of the crimes that they never did.
Yes, obviously that is. You know, Nachiket, it's very easy to blame a man. I mean, if you are a man, then it's sufficient for the society to blame you. Do we ever wonder why always men are the reasons for all the crimes? Everyone is talking about women education, women rules, women safety, women empowerment. I mean, in the race of women, making women superior to men, we forget that somewhere men are also adjusting in the society. They faces discrimination too. Just take an example. A girl is looking at you, staring at you, making you uncomfortable, but you can't file against her because there is no law against her. But now just reverse the gender. And it's not a single case. In fact, most of the Indian laws are against men. And according to most of the law, women can't commit any crimes. I mean, seriously.
Right, just like alimony has become very common nowadays.
Right.
And what are your thoughts about alimony? Is it a form of financial help or it is just a form of punishment?
You know, earlier alimony is meant to support your partner, usually women.
Yes.
Because after marriage, they have to look after their family and might be they sacrifice their career because of that. So alimony was there. But fast forward to today, what we can see that alimony is used to weaponized, manipulated, and earlier it was about justice, about fairness, but now it has become punishment for someone. Just take an example of Shiv Kumar, a 45 years old man living in a Delhi who has a cancer, who is disabled, who has zero source of income and is suffering from paralytic attack, had to pay 5 lakh rupees to his wife. And guess what? He paid this alimony through crowdfunding. I mean, seriously, isn't the law is too cruel for him? And there are lots of matrimonial scams in India where women files false cases against husband and demand her alimony. I mean, the world has changed, but the law hasn't. And we talk about equality, but we always discriminate man. And whenever we get a chance, we just make him believe that no matter what, you have to keep working.
Do you think that the word we use, feminism, has lost its real meaning?
Yes, feminism has lost its real meaning. It was supposed to empower women and bring them at the same platform as a man. Okay, but nowadays, it's a harsh reality, accept it or not. In the name of equality, we are trying to make women superior to men. Okay, we always discriminating male counterpart, and it's not achieved by discriminating a male counterpart. I mean, she is a great. The things she do, the sacrifices she do, it's not just anyone's cup of tea. She is a great. I'm not against women, and being a woman, I can't be. I'm just against the pseudo-feminist accounting these days. We need to understand that women empowerment means bring the woman at the same platform as a man, empower the woman at the same platform as a man, helping each other, supporting each other, and this can't be achieved by neglecting or discriminating men. Men are the irreplaceable part of the society, same like a...
Okay, last but not the least, what message would you like to give to the young generation about gender equality?
To the young generation, yes, women are more sensitive, but that doesn't mean men don't have emotion. I mean, it's not wrong to talk about equality or equal rights for everyone, but only when we treat each other equally will build the best society. And what has happened in the past is in the past. Bring the better future with both of the half working together in a peace and not neglecting or discriminating men and women.
Like this video, then like,
share,
subscribe.